Hello to all. My name is Sasha Pisot, and I'm a senior research fellow and associate professor at Science and Research Center Koper, Institute for Kinesiology Research, Slovenia. It's really an honor for me to have been invited and to have the opportunity to share our latest research at the third Novelties in Sports Science conference organized by Faculty for Sports and Physical Education from Novi Sad, Serbia. In today's presentation, just for the introduction for winter season, my presentation will focus on the Erasmus Plus project, Ski Easy, led and coordinated by our institute, aim at developing new approaches, so teaching models and the design of modern didactic tools. So today's lecture is titled New Needs, New Tools, the Ski Easy approach. So let's start from the beginning. What led us in 2020 during the COVID-19 pandemic to submit a project idea? The landscape of alpine skiing has changed dramatically in recent years. While the rapid development of ski equipment has increased enjoyment, we are soon witnessing a decline in participation and motivation for outdoor sports in general due to the finance and sedentary lifestyle. So gladly, snow sports and alpine skiing as the most popular winter sports align with the World Health Organization recommendation for physical activity as involve a whole day outdoor activities. So therefore, I think there are undoubtedly sports that deserve focused attention and promotion. So what was changed exactly? What are the changes that bring specific challenges and offer opportunities for improvement? Let's say equipment. It is difficult to keep up with all those technological advancement in ski equipment over the last decades, not just ski and boots, but also protective gear, etc. Additionally, the environment is changing. We are witnessing greener winter, higher temperature, and different types of snow, rare of artificial one. So in ski resorts, are also better equipped with improved slope preparation and increased transportation capacity, which leads to a higher density of skier on the slope. Furthermore, there is the development of diagnostic, as for example, smart ski, etc., as well as new forms of entertainment such as snow parks and ski music events, etc., etc. Development also brings challenges we can view as weaknesses and threats. Specifically, the development of climbing skis results in easier turn on one side, but higher speeds and less tolerance for mistake. And sedentary lifestyle produces participants with a poorer physical fitness and where ski techniques do not keep up with the new developments, often leads to the injury. So this is the weaknesses and threats we face it. So addressing on mentioned changes reflects new reality on snow sports and create the idea on further project proposition. So we now know that we definitely need adaptations on the concept and in approach. We are aware of new needs, but we need to keep the basics in mind. Along with that, we need holistic and learner-centered approach. We need to focus on motor skill triggers and not ski turns types, which provide all techniques, and to achieve it by a simple and friendly way, so to ski easily, and to implement modern didactic tools. But how can we achieve this goal? By acquiring a sense of motion, how to move on the snow by finding right triggers of motor control, of motor skills, know how to enhance motor transfer from movement that they have mastered into new forms of movement on the snow, and to enjoy sliding, gliding in the snow as a result. And here comes another question. But for whom? Who are the clients? Based on Slovenian research, which I assume is relevant to most Alpine countries that require ski teaching services, 18% of the participants are beginners. 80 of them, 80% of them are children, and 80 of them 80% of them are at the basic level. So now we need whom we need to focus. So we apply and get financed the Erasmus Plus Sport project with partners with highly expertise in the field of alpine skiing. The consortium includes 9 partners, 36 Ski Easy members. So they are coming from Slovenia, Science and Research Center were coordinator, then International Association of Education and Science in Sports, then Ski Instructor and Trainer Association in Slovenia, Ski Instructor College of Friuli, Venezia Giulia, Italy, University of Salzburg, Austria, University of Zagreb, Faculty of Kinesiology, Croatia, Bulgarian Ski School, and then Ski Trainers and Instructor Association, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and University of Niš, Faculty of Sports and Physical Education from Serbia. So we use our creativity and cleverly embedded the main objectives of the project within the initials of the acronym EASY. Education, so to promote education in and through sport with a special focus on learning and teacher. Accessible, learning and promoting participation in sports via snow sports days, ski easy events. Simple communication, mostly with creation of dictionaries and animation for beginners of different worldwide linguistic groups to simplify the teaching process, and youthful and IT-driven approach, that's mean mobile app for overcoming language and cultural barriers. So in the project, we used 4 different methods or better approaches. Scientific and didactic approach in defining a 5 steps unified teaching model, kinematic analysis and creation of graphic materials for application, then linguistic approach with basic terminology, 5 communication areas, dictionaries of 14 languages, and the last, IT development, setting up a website, creating a unified animation for all languages. So in the first step, we managed to develop a didactic model, a 5-step unified teaching model. To achieve that, we need to go through 8 one-side and 2 practical transnational partners meeting. And we executed 3 multi-prize sport events with the steps. We need to review of modern approaches, demonstration of practical implementation, then we need to go through pilot implementation of this model, and in final implementation, we check it at the multiplier sport events, which were in Pamporovo, Kopaonik, and Innsbruck. So within development of 5-step unified teaching model, we were focused on basic facts to acquire a sense of trunk stability, speed control and stopping, turn control, that means changing direction, managing center of mass, and then at the upper level, coordinated turning. Definition of each step of acquisition, we use the scientific and professional basic. So, I mean, that's from a psychosocial, educational, and biomechanical point of view, and from the point of motor control. So, this is a scientific background, and then we use it and implement it in the unified model or ski easy pyramid. So this is ski easy pyramid. So we create on the left side our suggested steepness of the slope, then 4 scientific background, and the 5 steps of the model. And on the right side, with the additional direction of loading and unloading and mistaken obstacle, which we use it incorporated in videos. So the next step was kinematic analysis and creation, which include work on the slope, shooting, kinematic analysis, and uh, actually for all steps of the pyramid of the model. Then followed by transfer of shooting materials to the production and creating an avatar for mobile application. And actually, I will present the detailed mobile app in the next slide. So this is how it works. Very complex work, but it's worth it. So to overcome communication barriers between teachers and clients with a linguistic approach, we created a basic terminology commonly used in communication during ski instruction. We developed for database in English, and then we across 5 communication areas, we prepared uh, both written and audio translations in 14 world languages. So how it works? Communication areas are ski equipment, body parts, ski environment, ski technique, didactic tools, and useful phrases. And languages are here. Basis is in English, and then Bosnian, Bulgarian, Croatian, Finnish, French, German, Italian, Japan, Russian, Serbian, Slovenian, Spanish, and Sweden. Additional, the 4th steps was the development of a mobile app with setting up a static website, creating animation in the format that are available also for mobile phones. And if you see on the phone application, besides the dictionary, we create also 12 video animations with short videos of basic exercise of all levels of Ski Easy Pyramid. So here you can scan and download the Ski Easy mobile app, but you can save us as the shortcut of application. But have in mind that you must download all those language. So here, before you start, and while are you still online Wi-Fi, and then you can use the download dictionaries and videos also offline when you are on the slope. So keep in mind that you download while are you on online position. So we produce also other educational outcomes, those easy tools, which are available on the website. So website www.skizy.eu. Try to find it in the under the project activities, and in the project activities slides also project outcomes. There's all tools You can find online pocket manuals for ski instructor and also additionally ski easy curriculum with the ski easy certificate was developed so to provide upgrade training for achieving the ski easy certificate and become more skilled to work with beginners, um, mostly kids. So here you can see how the pocket manual, you can find it in PDF version available on the website. And it includes all useful information ski teacher needs to have working on a slope. And under the project outcomes, you can find also scientific database, all scientific reference we used in creating the unified teaching model and other didactic tools. And here is a certificate, how it looks. But not just didactic tools, the project brings also another added value with the very first ski experience of over 150 children participated in multi-parallel sport events, Ski Easy Snow Days, and in over 100 Ski Easy teachers who received certificate and with all those 300 pairs of ski easy equipment which are available for the privileged children by all project partners. Here you can see the equipment, ski easy skis and boots with the happy children. And we are also glad that we are able also to create a professional and personal knowledge hub of partner members with a lot of potential on the scientific field of skiing science. So to conclude, regarding the title New Needs, New Tools, my aim was to present the development of adapted skiing technique currently employed in the partners' national ski schools in one unified teaching model, which is designed to enhance accessibility and be user-friendly for a wider range of participants, especially ski beginners. In that model, we incorporated all the changes we identified at the beginning. And I really hope that you will find this proposed model and teaching tools very useful for your work as ski instruction. And if you would like to see how the work was going on, you can see the video multi-prize sports event at Copa Onic at the YouTube address down below. So this is my town Hopper. This is institute where we have this institute, and these are my co-workers, and I'm really thankful for all the support I've got from them. And thank you all for attention, and I'm wishing you a lot of success at your work, at your skiing, and don't hesitate to write if you have any question regarding the lectures. And thanks again, and all the best.